Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretend I didn't accidentally skip into the middle of the song. Scuff start, let's do that again. I just wanted to put my hat on. Okay. Third time's the charm. Let's go. I am a rover, Canadian, a pair of green eyes, 5'10". It was to be my final dance. I rambled over La Belle Province, Montreal, Rimouski, Repentigny, Chicoutimier. The light inside me is getting dim. God can't help the state I'm in. I met a man, his name was Joe. He said there's one place you got to go. Along the mighty Saguenay, we ended up at Chez Bébé, je restais, le Picardé, je l'ai compris. The light inside me is getting dim. God can't help the state I'm in. Poutine, j'ai tellement faim. Poutine, c'est ça ou rien. Poutine. Good morning, sky. Good morning, sun. My prohibition has just begun. Pack it in, I'll take the vow. If I have friends, I need them now. But when the sun falls in the west, I'm in the arms of a perfect mess. My only weakness, my only sin, God can't help the state I'm in. Poutine, j'ai tellement faim. Poutine, 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 c'est ça ou rien? Poutine, Poutine. Welcome to my poutine stream, everybody. Oh, did I go to Chez Pauline? My only weakness, my only sin. The light inside me is getting dim. God can't help the state I'm in. Poutine, 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 c'est ça ou rien? Poutine, 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 Poutine. Je t'aime enfin, Poutine, Poutine. Poutine, 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 c'est ça ou rien? Poutine, Poutine. Hey, welcome to my poutine stream, everybody. Yep, I did decide to start things out a little differently today, I guess. But also, happy Canada Day, and welcome in. And hello, my name's Portia Pig, coming at you from small town Canada on the piggy farm. Okay. Now that we got that little bit of fun out of the way, let me take a second to welcome everybody in. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Great to see y'all here. Thank you so much for stopping by my pig pen today. Lovely to see you. Oh, Lur, hey, thank you so much for the resubscription. Hey, welcome. I'm a milk bag pig? I mean, I've never heard it put that way, but I am Canadian. Yes, I am Canadian bacon. Hey, all right. But yes, as I am getting myself distracted as I go here. But yeah, today we're doing a bit of a poutine stream. But yeah, let me say hello to everybody who's stopped by so far today. Welcome in, Oh My God and Sven. Lovely to see ya. Happy Canada Day to you both. Questionable Bard, good to see you as well. And Myra. And let's see. Quinn is also here. Sly Pie, stopping by. Lovely to see. Pelly, welcome in. So lovely that you could make it. And let's see. Am I all caught up? Let me just have a little quick scroll through. No offense if I haven't said your name yet. I am just a bit of a slow reader. And of course, Blur is also here. Welcome in, Blur. Hope you're doing really well on this lovely Canada Day Monday. Okay, and Toxic. Hello. Welcome in. Aw, thank you for the kind words. That's so nice. Says hello streamer. Just hopped right into your stream to say hope you're having a great day or night out there and a fun stream. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Remember your what? I'm feeling the love. Thank you, oh my God. And don't forget to hydrate. It's good for your health. These are all true statements. Thank you for the tips. And the kind words. Lovely of you to stop by. Hey, Benny. Oh, Benny heard me sing. Yeah. I thought it might be appropriate to start out with a bit of a poutine song on this poutine tier list day. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing really well. I know it's not a holiday in America, but today we celebrate Canada Day. Oh, we must duet sometime. Hey, that's an interesting idea. I've never done a duet before, but sounds like fun. That'd be awesome. Oh yeah, stoats and piggies wiggling and singing in harmony. Huh? You might be onto something there. All right. Oh. As for today's plan, I've never really done a tier list or a whole stream just dedicated to just chatting, but what better day to try it than Canada Day? But what better way to try it than with poutines? I don't know that it's actually Canada's national food, but it should be. But today, I'm just going to focus on fast food poutines, because if I ranked every poutine I've ever eaten, that is, I can speak, that might take a little while. And today's plan is for a bit of a shorter stream, because I do have to do some cleaning up and stuff before other Canada Day plans this evening. Gonna have a nice barbecue and see the fireworks, so I'm all excited about that. Okay. Poutine. Where do we begin? So, I guess I should begin by... Well, I know that looking at my Twitch analytics, usually most of my audience comes from the United States, which is very lovely. Friends to the south. But so yes, this explanation will be already probably very understood by Canadians, but poutine is when you have French fries and you add cheese curds and then hot gravy on top. And it is delicious. It is delicious. It's one of those foods that you probably shouldn't eat every day, but when you do have it, it is such a treat. It is such a treat. Questionable Bard says, what are these non-American things you're seeing? Oh yeah. We'll get into that. But yes. It's Canada Day. Time for a bit of Canada stuff to inject into your day, whether you're Canadian or not. Yeah, let's go. So, I will preface by saying I myself am not a poutine purist. I'm pretty sure there are some people out there that think if it's anything other than fries, cheese curds, and gravy, it is not a poutine. But I like to see how some of these restaurants can get creative with their poutine creations as well. Quinn says correct. Well, that's fair. But yeah, and you know what? Nothing wrong with a good classic poutine. But I am a good fan of the varieties as well. Like, you ever have a poutine with bacon on it? Oh, so good. Shredded cheese isn't the same. That I can agree on. You can't change the cheese curds and still call it poutine in fully good faith, I would say. But I think you can add like other toppings and meats and stuff, as long as you do have that cheese curds and gravy most of the time too. You can call it a proper poutine, in my books at least. Call it a tasty poutine in my books too. Ooh, pulled pork poutine. So good. That is a delicious option. It's true. Oh, Questionable Bard, you'd be curious to try one day. Hey, yeah. Well, I guess the true poutine purists would probably say you can only get real poutine in Quebec or Montreal, to be more specific. I personally have never been and never had that experience, so most of my exposure to poutine has been in like regular restaurants or even fast food. And yes, today's tier list is focusing just on fast food poutine options that we have here in Canada, or Ontario to be more specific, since that's where I'm at and that's where I've eaten poutine mostly. Oh, Quinn, you haven't eaten yet. You know what? I might be in the same boat as you there, so yes. Well, it's alright. This is going to be one of my shorter streams, I think, because tier list is all we got planned, but yes, we will get into that shortly. Just pure Canada. Canadian. Yeah. Does coffee count as sleep? No, I don't think it does. Hey, Sirius Hauser, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to be back in the barnyard with some Canadian bacon. Hey, lovely to have you. Things are heating up now. Okay. But yeah, you know what? Let's get started with this little poutine tier list here. And also, I guess one more little aside. If you want to be real correct about it, it's pronounced Poutine and not poutine, but I've grown up calling it poutine, and that's what I will continue to call it. If I ever do end up in French Canada, Quebec, Montreal, I'll be a little more picky about my pronunciation there then, but for now, it's poutine to me. Oh, hey, Splat Nexus, welcome in. Thank you for the head pats. Let me do that manually, because I always forget to start this Mix It Up program. Okay. Thank you for the reminder to get my stuff together. Oh yeah. Poutine time. Poutine, all the same to you, eh, Sirius? Ah, thanks for the love, Sirius. Much appreciated, much appreciated. And the Doritos, too. Oh, damn. You know what? I think they should make poutine flavored Doritos. Even if it was a limited edition thing, I would eat that. I don't know if it would be great, but I would eat that for the novelty. Hey, okay. But you know what? I'm not sure I'll go in alphabetical order here for my tier list. I was thinking maybe I'll go in the order of what was my first poutine. And I'm pretty sure for me, that was the giant poutine that Costco Wholesale sells in their restaurants, alongside the $1.50 hot dogs here in Canada. I guess they don't have that at Costco in the States, but here it is. So good, so good. It's been a while since I had one, and I feel like every time I do have one, I end up in a bit of a poutine coma after, I guess you could call it. I just need to like lie down after and process what just happened to my body. But yeah, my first poutine was a Costco poutine personally. I don't think I was able to eat it all in one go. I was a little young at the time, but I did try it. I did enjoy it. It did open my eyes. Didn't know Costco made that? Oh yeah, they sure do in Canada. What a good start. Still no pistachio pig? Oh, yeah, Yes. Today, we poutine the pig. Costco poutine just hits different, doesn't it? It does. As far as whether it's the best poutine I've ever had, I'm not sure it's the best, but it is quite a treat. And you know, I have included it here in my fast food tier list because, although it's not fast food, you can get it pretty quick. And you know, Costco's are pretty widely occurring across the province here, so yeah, plenty of chances to get that big giant poutine. Oh yes. But to start, first off, our Costco poutine, I think for me, it's solidly a B tier poutine. Because it's not the best, but it certainly is good. There's no shame in getting a B. Hey, Eel, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Splat Nexus, there's only one place near you with poutine, and it's McDonald's. Oh yeah. We'll get to the McDick's poutine soon too. And we're doing pretty good here, or I am at least. It's been a decent start to my day here in the pig pen. Yeah. Started the stream with a bit of a surprise karaoke song, I guess, and now we're doing some poutine tier list. Having a good time. So the McDick's hack back in the day too? I'm not sure I'm familiar with that, but I recently learned that it's kind of a Canadian-specific slang that a lot of people here call it McDick's instead of McD's or McDonald's. But yeah, I didn't realize that was a Canadian slang, but I am also one who partakes in that. Yeah, when I'm feeling lazy, I want some McDick's. You know? Oh, serious, someone hacked the McDonald's site back when you were a teenager and it was hilarious. Oh, did it actually become McDick's at that point? Oh boy. Oh, Quinn, you also like McDick's in your mouth. Nice. Especially in the morning, right? That something special about that McGriddle. Oh yeah. Speaking of McDick's, you know, I remember that Costco poutine was my first poutine on this list, but I'm not exactly sure what was second. It might have been McDick's, actually. Because I remember, when I was a little younger, it didn't seem like it was such a widespread thing. Poutine. Like, it was a treat if you found it. But as I got a little older, it seemed like, okay, now every restaurant has poutine. and that's great. Oops. Never mind the morning breath from McDick's. Oh, well. Guess it depends what kind of a McDickin you're after. Maybe that's not the best way to phrase that, but alright, McDonald's. Yes, they did introduce poutine at one point. And I was very excited because I had not had much exposure to poutine at that point. Finish what off? Finish off the McDick? That just sounds like maybe I should not go further with that.
Suck.
Suck. Oh. Yes,
Suck.
yes. Oh, a double suck. Oh no. Chat's hitting me with the double suck.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Yes. Nothing like a good McDickin, yes. But as for their poutine, yeah, they introduced it, and the first time I had it, it was like, huh, okay. At this point, I had not had much exposure to poutine in my life, so I guess you could say I didn't really know what a good poutine was, but I want to say McDonald's is not it. It's not it. Sometimes it satisfies a certain craving if you just want really salty, because you know it's regular McDonald's fries, but also with a bunch of tiny cheese curds and whatever their gravy's made out of. It's okay. It's not a bad poutine, I would say. Then again, yes, I am not a poutine purist, but yeah, sometimes it hits the spot. Oh my, let me just... Yep. Salty and McDicks. Oh yeah, it is very salty. Hey, good afternoon, Alice. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Quinn says the fries are pretty top tier, solo, but yeah, the curds are meh, and the gravy is subpar. I don't know what it is about McDonald's and their cheese curds, but yeah, it seems like they always have very tiny cheese curds, and that's not necessarily what you're looking for in a curd. You want something bigger to bite down on. Nice squeaky cheese. Oh my god says, did you know that Tim Hortons had their take on poutine for like a day? I don't think I did know about that actually. It must have been very short-lived. Huh. Did you get to try one? Oh my god? Damn, I did not get the pleasure of, or displeasure of, seeing what that was all about. Oh, and Alice asks, is poutine good? You've never had one. Oh yeah. It's very good. You know, for a good solid third of my life, I want to say, poutine was the favorite food for me. The top thing. It's not an everyday food, but it is a very nice treat when you get a chance. It is good. It is very good. But as for McDonald's poutine, which is the one I'm talking about at the moment, yeah, I was saying it's not the best, but if you want something quick and fast, and a lot of them are open 24 hours, so middle of the night poutine, you want to scratch that itch, sometimes McDonald's is the place to do it. Good late night McDick to scratch that itch? Yeah, okay. Oh, when I see the word you keep thinking people are talking about something else there. Oh, okay, yep, that's a little different, I guess, but, oh. Talk about hitting the spot. Oh, yes. Yeah, what did I say? Nothing sus, I'm sure. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just hamming it up a bit. But as for McDonald's poutine, It's not awful. It's not awful. It's not the best. I think but still, compared to all the other poutines, I'm gonna say McDonald's is a D tier poutine. But even at that, it's all right. It's all right. You know, sometimes it hits the spot. Yeah, hits the spot real good. Yeah. And I don't think McDonald's here does any variations on their poutine. It's just fries, cheese curds, and gravy. But I would love if they added a bit of pork into the mix as well, you know, get some bacon going. Oh my. Okay, yep, I'm gonna take a go at that comment. You wanna scratch that itch? Something thick to tickle your belly on the inside. Try our extra large McDick with a thick sauce on the side. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Is that new? Wow, that sounds like it would hit the spot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't think a poutine tier list could be sus. Me neither, but here we are. An explosion of special sauce in every bite. Oh, you've had the McDonald's poutine too? Yeah, it's pretty good and saucy. When they remember to put enough gravy on it, right? Oh, Quinn, you need to be scraped off the floor, do you? Okay. Well, we'll make sure someone attends to that. Okay. 2 down. 9 to go, I believe. 3, 6, 9, 10 to go. Yep. And you know what? If anyone sees any fast food restaurant that I might be missing in this tier list here, feel free to suggest it. And if I've tried it, I will also add it to the mix. Right before I started stream, I actually realized I almost forgot to include McDicks on there. Yeah, I almost forgot to... We almost wouldn't have had that whole McDicking session there. Oh no, that's probably not the best way to put that. Oh, serious, I've given you an idea. I need to make a fast food tier list. Hey, yeah, that's true. Could just do it with fast food in general. Conveniently placed file name in the corner, McDicks. Oh, does it say that? Am I... That is what I named it. Yep, it's true. It is what I call it. I do partake in that particular Canadian slang. D tier for McDicks? Yeah, you know, it's not the best poutine, so I figured that was appropriate. Do you disagree, Sven? Never thought about what words or phrases are Canadian slang? Oh yeah. What's some other good Canadian slang? Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Or just oot and a boot? What else is Canadian? Maybe some of the things are stuff I just say normally and I don't realize. It's like, hey, Flora Sweetie, welcome to the pig pen. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, you know what? Maybe some of these Canadian specific language things are things I say normally and don't realize it's a Canadian only thing, like McDicks, for example. But now I know that's a Canadian thing. Oh yeah, Quinn, your favorites. Yeah, no, yeah, and that means yeah. Hey, Canadian, eh? Oh, just oot and a boot, are ya, eh? No, yeah, no. And yeah, no, yeah. Yep, I know what you're saying. Oh my god, Canadian Tire's your favorite phrase. Oh boy. Just don't let them actually work on your car. I've heard horror stories. 100% maple syrup is the best. Oh yeah. And speaking of, you know what? Let me do Swiss Chalet next. And unfortunately, this is not something I tried, but at one point, Swiss Chalet had a maple bacon poutine. When I found out after the fact, I was like, what? I missed out on that? And yeah, it was kind of sad, but I've tried the regular poutine before. But yeah, apparently it was a limited time promotional thing. But yeah, it was maple and bacon and poutine all in one. I heard about it from Crunchy Pickle, and she said it was kind of meh. So maybe I didn't miss out on much, but just the sound of it sounds like something I wish I could have experienced. Maybe I'll have to remake it at home one of these days. What'll it cost? A loony and a toonie? Oh, maybe a few loonies and toonies in this day and age. Oh, hey! Quinn asks, so, during our cooking collab, which is to be determined which date, we're gonna do poutine? Hey, I could get down with that. Very Canadian, very tasty. I could definitely get down with that. Oh, Eel says, should come to Trinidad and try some of your street foods. Oh, hey, sounds good. Nice. Yeah, I love Caribbean food. Oh, Sirius just said, oh god, can you imagine Dunkin' Donuts making poutine? Damn. What if it was like a dessert poutine? Has anyone here ever tried a dessert poutine? I tried it once at one place, and it was incredible. Now, a dessert poutine does not actually involve French fries or cheese curds or gravy, so I guess you could say it's not technically a true poutine, but it was so good. So instead of French fries, they had bits of funnel cake. And instead of cheese curds, they had marshmallows. And instead of gravy, they had chocolate sauce. So it looked very much like a poutine, but it was a delicious dessert. Oh, yeah. And if anyone else ever gets the chance to try a dessert poutine, get ready for a sugar blast. But yes, it is so good. No, they should have included maple syrup in it. That's true. Dessert poutine, yeah. Ah, damn. Yeah, that was a couple of years ago I tried that, I think, but I remember it well. I took a picture of it at the time. Yeah, I should find that picture, and I'll share it with the Discord after if I do find it. Quinn, you've made apple fries. Oh, hey, that sounds really good. Oh, nice. But I guess I got a little distracted there from Swiss Chalet, which is our next poutine on the list. And I've tried it once or twice, you know. Swiss Chalet is a good Canadian chain. I'm pretty sure it's only in Canada. I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but... And yeah, they are mostly big on chicken, but they also do fries as a side, and at some point they added an upgrade to poutine on the menu. So, yeah. But I would personally consider the Swiss Chalet poutine kind of middle of the road.
Love is big!
Hey, Laura, thank you for the love. Much appreciated. I love these piggy pals. Sorry I had to step away from it. Hey, no worries. You're all good. Next, we are ranking Swiss Chalet poutine, which I've just tried their basic poutine, like the pure poutine, like fries, cheese curds, gravy. And I would say it's middle of the road. I think I would rank it at a C rank myself. It can be nice as a side with that quarter chicken dinner here and there. Usually I just get the fries with that, but yeah, it's just a nice upgrade. Oh, and seriously, you wonder what they serve at Swiss Chalet? They mostly specialize in chicken. Quarter chicken dinners and half chicken dinners, and I guess they've got other stuff too, like ribs and roast beef, I think, sometimes. And yeah, sometimes other special promotions too, but yeah, they are mostly big on the chicken. Hey, Laura, thank you for the Happy Canada Day. Woo! Oh, someone just booked their visit to small town Canada. Hey, that's exciting, that's exciting. Small town Canada, eh? Wow, well, I hope you have a great trip. That's exciting for you. Yeah, and you know what? Maybe you'll even get to try out some of these poutine options. See what you think of it. Okay, next on my list. I think, how about New York fries? And again, I guess this is another one of those ones that doesn't exactly fall under the category of fast food. More often it's food court food. I don't think I've ever seen a standalone New York fries. I've only ever seen it in food courts myself. But yeah, they got some great they got some great poutine options. Yeah, and well, they specialize in fries, so their fries are pretty damn good too. But yeah, New York fries, their classic poutine is very good. Nice gravy, good sized curds, good squeak to them too when you bite in. And you know what else I really like about New York fries is that they have a good variety of poutine as well, if you don't just want the classic. I'm pretty sure they have pulled pork poutine and bacon poutine, butter chicken poutine even. Oh, yeah. I've tried their butter chicken poutine. It was really good. I'm not sure it had any gravy on it. I think it just had the butter chicken sauce to melt the cheese curds instead, but oh, it was a treat. And yeah, you know what? Generally, I think very highly of New York fries. So I think I'm gonna put it at the A rank. Yeah, A rank for me. That's an A rank for me. They have an option called Flamin' Bacon. Oh, I don't think I've tried that one. Sounds spicy. But nice. I might have to keep my eyes open for that next time I'm around a food court mall. Oh, Quinn says, ever since New York fries changed their oil, they've been a little worse, but they're still good. Okay. I guess it's been a little while since I've eaten there, but yeah, I used to live kind of close to a mall, and there was a New York fries there, so it was very, very convenient for poutine options. Ooh, love their cheese sauce. Oh, yeah, they do have some nice cheesy options as well, beyond cheese curds. I think they have one called the Nacho Libre, with the nacho cheese and the sour cream and the green onions and maybe bacon bits too, I forget. But yeah, that's also very tasty. Not a poutine, but a tasty French fry concoction nonetheless. Yeah, that's a good question. Sirius asked, when they change their oil to diesel fuel? Oh, I hope not. Oh, it was like when trans fats were in the news and they were bad. Oh, that's when they made the changeover. Hey. Oh, okay, and that's a good PSA from So My God. Not friendly for those with peanut allergies. They fry with peanut oil. Okay, good to know. Yeah, they do make a damn good poutine. I will admit. All right. You know what? Okay. Let me do Smoke's Poutinery next, as another one that is not exactly fast food, but I couldn't do a poutine tier list and not include the Canada-wide poutine chain. I think it's Canada-wide, at least. I would hope so. They're the poutine restaurant. Smoke's is very good, says Oh My God. You know what? I really like that they've got a good variety too. Like, they have much more than just their classic poutine. They do have a classic poutine as well, with their very nice fries, good cheese curds, and their gravy as well. But personally, their gravy is not my favorite, actually. But you know what? They make up for it in all the varieties of different types of poutine you can get there. Like, I seem to recall I've tried a pierogi poutine there, and definitely the bacon poutine. I forget what other varieties they have. They do have a lot. They do have a lot. It's true. It's true. But yeah, as for their classic poutine, it's not my go-to poutine. It's not my go-to poutine. If I come across a Smokes food truck or restaurant, it will pique my interest. It's true, but usually I would go for something other than the classic poutine with them. Alrighty. And yeah, but as for me and my feelings on Smokes Poutinery, I do love that they're a restaurant specializing in poutine. That is very good, very essential to the Canadian culture, I would say. But yeah, because their classic is not my favorite, they don't rank the highest for me. I think I might put them down with Swiss Chalet, for me personally. Other people might think differently, but for me, Smokes can hang out down there. Although it's hard to say, maybe B rank, just because, their pulled pork poutine is also very nice. That's one of the best I've ever had. Okay, I just remembered their pulled pork poutine as well, and they've been upgraded to B rank. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And all that remains are straight up fast food restaurants, most of which you can generally find with drive-thru. So drive-thru protein options. Here we go. Okay. How about we do KFC next? KFC, I know they do have poutine. It's not one I've tried as much. I think I might have had it once. So this is me speaking off of my KFC poutine experience from maybe a few years ago now, but I seem to recall it was quite decent. I don't think it was anything mind-blowing at the time, but it was better than McDonald's. KFP, Kentucky Fried Poutine. Oh, hey. Damn, they should try that. I don't know exactly what that would look like, but yeah, I would be intrigued. Okay, but I think KFC is one of those middle of the road poutines for me. Not bad, but not the best. To my recollection, at least. It's been a while. And before KFC buys out Smokes and becomes KFP? Oh, hey. I'd love to see it. But yeah, you know what? I think it's middle of the road for me, so I'm gonna put it down with Swiss Chalet. Call it a C rank poutine. Oh, serious. Reminds you of an old sketch on Saturday Night Live about something called KFC Shredder. Nothing but iceberg, lettuce, and mayo. Oh. Well, that does sound up KFC's alley somehow. Well. Okay. Speaking of poutine, which I guess is all we're doing this stream, so continuing to speak of poutine. Okay, so KFC's one that I haven't tried very recently. One I have tried more recently is the Burger King poutine. Yeah, Burger King makes a decent poutine. Not the best poutine I've ever had, but I'd say it's standard fast food poutine. Not excellent, but definitely not bad. It's a decent poutine. I would rank it one step above Swiss Chalet at KFC. Call it a B rank. B for Burger King. Burger Bing. Burger Boom. KF? Oh, they intentionally added it as KCF. I see. KCF Shredder. Get the shred in your head. I guess that's where your mouth is. So, yep, that's where it would go. I see. All right. Continuing on down our list. Ooh, decisions. I'm I'm not exactly going in a specific order, but I guess I am leaving a couple of my favorites for last. So we'll see, we'll see. How about Wendy's? Wendy's what, you may ask? Wendy's poutine. Hit your plate. Yes. They make an alright poutine, I would say. I would tend to say. Yes. Too salty? Hey, Crunchy Pickle, welcome in, welcome in. Too salty for your taste, eh? Yeah, it is on the salty side. Not my favorite gravy, not my favorite gravy here. Oh yeah, I think I remember you saying that Wendy's was not your favorite. That's true. Hey, but welcome in, and happy Canada Day. Hope it's going well for you. Glad you could stop by my little poutine stream today. We are making our way through the list, making our way through. Just a shorter stream today, but we have made it to Wendy. Wendy. Oh, Wendy. You know, one good thing about Wendy's, and oh yes, let me say this first. One good thing about Wendy's is that I'm pretty sure they have a bacon poutine option as well, since, you know, they're big on their Baconator and everything. So yeah, I am a fan of that option. It's I would rank it higher than McDonald's personally, but maybe not quite on the Costco Smokes Burger King level, so I'm gonna say Wendy's will live at the C rank for me. They do have a bacon poutine. Oh yeah, that's right. And you know what? That reminds me. I totally forgot to mention as I was ranking Burger King. They've totally had an angry poutine before. I'm not sure if they currently have it, but they've done that promotion a couple of times where it was a poutine, but alongside their angry Whopper, they also had a poutine with a lot of jalapenos on top. Oh yeah, I remember trying it the first time it was introduced, and that was one of the spiciest things I've ever eaten. And my eyes were running. There were tears in my eyes. It was so spicy, but it was also very, very tasty. So, you know, I didn't stop eating it. I kept eating it, and I was just crying and into my poutine. But it's just like, it hurts, but it's so good. Yeah, that angry poutine is pretty damn good. Pretty dang good. It was worth the pain. It was worth the pain. I will agree with that. Oh, Laura, wish you had poutine takeout there in the UK. Oh, well, I guess you'll have to wait till you're on this side of the pond, eh? Well, I hope you enjoy it once you get a chance to try it over here. But moving down the list, speaking of poutines where they come with different options, Harvey's. Harvey's is next on my little tier list here. And you know what I like about Harvey's? Well, for starters, they have multiple sizes of poutine. A lot of these restaurants just have like the side poutine size, like you'd get alongside a burger, but Harvey's also has the meal size poutine, which is a big amount of poutine, maybe similar to the amount you get at Costco. Oh, Jack Astor's. Oh, true. If I was doing more than fast food today, I would have included Jack Astor's as well. They definitely had my favorite poutine for a good while. Yeah, you're not having dinner if you have a large size poutine from Harvey's, or that is your dinner. Or there's been at least once where, yeah, I went to get the large size poutine from Harvey's and it was just more poutine than I could take all at once. I had to take it in 2 parts. Leftovers the next day as well. Lunch, dinner, tomorrow's breakfast. Yep. But yeah. Oh, what's Harvey's like? Oh yeah, Harvey's is another one of those Canadian-specific restaurants, isn't it? Their focus is mostly burgers and building burgers your way. They're kind of like the Subway of burger restaurants, I would say. That's how I would describe Harvey's. But they also have really good fries and sometimes nice dessert options like pies as well. But as for their poutine, Their classic is very good. The gravy is quite nice. And I have tried their meat lovers poutine a couple of times. And what they do with that is they add bacon and chopped up burger patties. So it's very meaty, very meaty. I think that's the one I usually had to take in 2 sittings. And I forget exactly what else they offered. I think they offer just a straight up bacon poutine as well, which I can always get down with that. But yeah, I do like Harvey's. I do like Harvey's. And I do like their options in sizing and variety. So for me, I think that is enough to place them in the A rank. A second one to meet the A rank. Oh, Crunchy would say, better than BK, not better than Smokes. Ah, I hear ya, I hear ya. Yeah. Maybe I have just the meat lover memories that make me extra fond of the thinking back on my times with the Harvey's poutine. But yeah, it's an A rank for me. It's an A rank for me. Oh my god. Harvey's is a good all-rounder for you, eh? Yeah, like Buzzwole or Cerulich. Harvey's is in that too. Yeah, good all-rounder. Can't go wrong with Harvey's. Eh. And you know, another restaurant that I think mostly you can't go wrong with is A&W. Yeah. Oh yeah. Usually I go for their mama burger or sometimes their chubby chicken. Yeah, they've got very nice chicken as well, but they got a dang decent poutine. I guess it's kind of middle of the road for me. Not one of my best, but definitely not the worst. I'm not gonna put it under D for dang decent, but dang decent is how I would describe it. A&W. Yeah. Oh yeah, and A&W is always nice to sit in at. You get the nice frosty mugs. That makes the root beer taste extra nice somehow. But for me, I think A&W's poutine is solidly a B rank poutine. Yeah, it's similar. It's on a similar level as Burger King poutine for me. And I think the gravy's very similar as well. Maybe similar recipes, but yeah, that's where the A&W lies. So it's called A&W up north, eh? Oh yeah, and just oot and a boot to A&W, eh? Nice. They need to rebrand to that right away. Yeah, that'll make things feel extra Canadian. Yeah, I can get down with that. Yeah. Go beyond the 100% Canadian beef, 100% Canadian chicken, 100% Canadian. A&W. Or maybe turn it around, because A usually comes at the end of a sentence, so W and A. Oh, we've made it to the final 2 on our list. All right. Let me talk about Dairy Queen next. Crunchy says, honestly, everything is at least C tier as long as McDick's is there, because, oh my god, McDick's poutine is kind of butts. Yep, McDick's is where you go to get the butts poutine. Well, yep, I would tend to agree. It's a D rank for a reason. Speaking of D's, how about a bit of DQ? Hey! Alive Dino! Welcome in! Oh yeah, I was just rehashing the McDick's conversation we had earlier a little bit. Yes. That's Canadian slang for McDonald's. McD's gets the D. Slugma. Okay. Yes. McDick's on the tier list. McD's gets the D on the tier list. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what else could you mean by that? Not like, yeah. Yep, sorry, I was just loading for a second there. We're good. Taco Bell has poutine. I wouldn't call the fries supreme poutine either, but that's a pretty tasty fries concoction as well. What was that? No, that's alright. Who needs to dwell? Let's keep moving on through our poutines. Hey, thanks for the shout out to Unalive Dino there. Yeah, I encourage y'all to check them out if you like lovely art of lovely VTubers a lot of the time. And great soundtrack too. DQ. Dairy Queen. Yeah, that place that specializes in ice cream. They actually have my favorite French fries of any fast food restaurant. Dairy Queen. And I would say they make an excellent poutine as well. It's been a little while since I was lucky enough to sample such a poutine, but I think of all the fast food poutines, Dairy Queen has my favorite gravy. So, yes, Dairy Queen poutine is actually my first S-rank poutine of this stream. Yeah, Dairy Queen's not bad for like hot food, surprisingly enough. Despite the name and despite how good they are for ice cream, they're actually really good for fries and stuff too. Good burgers as well, but yeah, their poutine. It's been a while since I had it, but definitely my favorite gravy of any fast food poutine, and yeah, it was a real treat whenever I got to have a Dairy Queen poutine. I remember when they first introduced it too, and it was just like, oh yeah, they did it right. Yeah, I'd call it S tier myself. I guess I don't remember specifically their quality of curds, but it's definitely better than the small curds you get at McDonald's. 1 second. Hey Daisy, what are you whining? Yeah, are you getting hungry because of all my poutine talk? There's nothing to whine about, okay? Yeah, I'll be done soon. Yeah. Okay, just gotta reassure the doodle dog. Daisy, hey, yeah, I'll be done soon. Okay. Nice. Oh my god, you gotta refresh yourself on the Dairy Queen poutine, eh? Yeah? Yeah, you know what? Treat yourself. Poutine and then ice cream. Yeah, why not? Oh, Questionable Bard says, gotta do a food tier list sometime. Hey, that'd be fun. I think my wholesome vibes would work when talking smack about places. Hey, well, sounds like a good time. Maybe I'll do chain restaurants next or something. Like sit-down restaurants rather than fast food. Or could just do the restaurants in general, too. We also need Daisy's poutine tier list. Oh, she wishes. I mean, sometimes she gets a little taste of fry here or there, but I think if she tried poutine or gravy or cheese curds, it would change her as a dog. Could she ever go back to kibble after that? I don't know. Oh, Popeyes has poutine as well. That's one I haven't tried, eh, Crunchy? Damn, I thought I tried all the fast food poutines, but Popeyes is one I have not tried. I will have to add that to my mental list of places to go someday. Daisy eats everything and ranks it S. Oh yeah. Funny you say that. Yeah, I gave Daisy her next dose of heartworm medication this morning, and I just tell her it's a treat, and I'm like, okay, Daisy, time for your treat, and I make her sit for it, I make her beg for it, and then I give it to her, and I tell her it's a treat, and she gobbles it right down. It's really easy to get her to take her medicine. Oh, so my god says Popeye's fries are a little too thin for a poutine. Oh, okay. Some dissenting opinions on the Popeye's poutine. Fries are crispy enough even with the size, but still gets too soggy, eh? Alright. Yeah, I will have to try that one someday. Hey, thanks, Quinn. And last, but certainly not least on my poutine list, Arby's has a curly fry poutine. Gaslighting my pupper? Oh, yeah, I guess I do that a little bit, but she thinks it's a treat. She wags her tail and she seems happy about getting it. Yeah. And to be fair, I did give her an actual treat after as well. So, yeah, she earned it. Arby's, let's go, yeah. I had never tried Arby's poutine, or I'm not sure I had ever tried Arby's at all before, actually, until yesterday afternoon. I knew that I had my poutine tier list scheduled. I knew that Arby's had a curly fry poutine. I do not live particularly close to any Arby's. It was a good, just under an hour drive, but I went there. I got there. I got a little roast beef sandwich, and I got my curly fry poutine. And I gotta tell you, chat, that is something. I totally recommend Arby's, if not just for the poutine. Gwen says Arby's poutine F tier. Have you tried it though? It's so good. Trash can. No. Not until the container is thoroughly empty. And you know, even the container the poutine came in was very nice. It was microwave safe and reusable, recyclable. So yeah. Oh, Arby's poutine. Yeah, I've got very good things to say about Arby's poutine. And that's another one that, yes, I will share. I think I'm going to share some poutine pictures to my Discord after this stream today. If I had been better organized, I could have showed them as I was streaming, but I'm not. That's okay. Gwen only said it's F tier because Crunchy's here, and no, she loves Arby's. Ah, I see how it is. Based, Quinn? I don't know if that's based. Oh, so my God's got some poutine pictures as well. Hey, I'd love to see it. Share the poutine love on this lovely Canada Day. A lovely Canadian food. But yeah, you know, that Arby's poutine, I will say it's not my favorite gravy ever, but the curly fries and the seasoning on the curly fries just really leveled it up to something special. So I gotta put Arby's in the S tier as well. Oh, yeah, there it is. And there we have it. My first tier list stream. My fast food poutine tier list. Fast food plus a couple of extra, not quite as fast, but yeah. This is how I see poutines. Hey, nice. Hey, yep. And now, I am quite hungry. I did have my Arby's poutine yesterday, and I think I will try to restrain myself. Maybe not another poutine today. I guess it depends what I see when I'm out and about for fireworks tonight. If I happen to come across a poutine food truck, you know, I can't help what happens there, but I think for me, I'm gonna find something to eat after this stream. This stream has made me good and hungry. Hey, nice. But yeah, well, thank you so much to everyone for hanging out with me today. Through my fun little impromptu karaoke start today. Had to sing the poutine song to my little poutine tier list. And yes, for anyone who has never had poutine, please don't try McDonald's as your first poutine. Please don't. I mean, if that's the only option you have, I guess it's better than no poutine, but please respect yourself more. Do better. I'm just kidding. Sometimes it does hit the spot. So DQ and Arby's, yep, those are top of my list. Those are S tier in my books. Canada Day, Poutine Day. Hey, nice. Let's go get wings. Hey. Wings and poutine. Oh, that sounds like a tasty combination. Get food trucks with our fireworks? Actually, I'm not sure. I hope I didn't speak too soon there. I kind of forget what all's gonna be there, but Canada Day food trucks aren't too uncommon. Poutine. Hey, thanks for the headbats. Questionable bard. Thank you. Okay. I am just quickly catching up on chat before I end stream here. Poutine. Je t'aime, mon fan. Poutine. Be safe. Yeah, thank you. And I wish that to all my fellow Canadians and everyone watching too, actually. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good, safe Monday. And I know Americans, you got your Independence Day coming up as well. Sorry, I'm just laughing at the shout out to Saribot. Thank you for the shout out to Saribot. That's a quality bot right there. But yeah, hope everyone has a good, safe week. Wonderful time celebrating, if you do in fact celebrate. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Okay. Short and sweet, just like me. Oh, well, thank you. Mickey D's it is then. Oh, please don't. Oh yeah, shout out to Saribot for catching that spam. Thank you, Saribot. Woo! Wild Wings has good poutine, do they? Oh, hey, there's another one I need to try. Saribot the goat. Yeah. Be safe. Hey, thank you, Reggie. You too. Karaoke stream and burger tier list next? I'll think about it. As for right here and right now, let me just have a little look at who else is streaming this afternoon. Oh, I see someone streaming. Let me just double check that they are, in fact, currently streaming. Actually, let me just jump over here for a second. Big Pig. Hello. Getting up close and personal for our last little goodbye here. Yeah, let me just have a little double check here. Oh, yep, my Twitch was inaccurate. It said someone was streaming when they are not currently. That's fine. Let's have a backup plan then. Yeah. Big Pig. Yeah. On live Dino. I didn't realize you were streaming earlier. I'm sorry I missed it. But yeah. Twitch thought you were still streaming. I was gonna raid out to you, but I see that you're offline now. So instead, I think we're gonna send some piggy love to another piggy tuber. Oh no, Twitch got fried. Yeah. Alrighty. But yes, I do see on my list of streamers here, people I follow, there's another lovely piggy tuber who's streaming at the moment. And that would be Cooksy, the Q-Pig. I'm gonna set up a raid to Cooksy. Send on the piggy love, yeah. A raid, Cooksy. My keyboard I need to fix, but okay, for now, I think we are ready to set up this raid. Just a heads up, there is a note that this channel is intended for mature audiences that we're going to. She's doing some Final Fantasy. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Okay, and let me just get my little raid messages in chat here. Raid message 1 with the little chunks anybody can use. And the second message here, raid message 2. Mature. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's mature, but yeah, you might catch some language or something. And yeah, the second message there is for my subscribers, uses my emotes. Aw, my sweet Daisy is whining at me. Okay. Time to give the dog some attention. But let me again say, thank you so much to everyone for hanging out today. And happy Canada Day, whether you're Canadian or not. It's Canada Day. Yeah! From this little pig, coming at you from small town Canada, on the piggy farm. Hope you all have an excellent day. Stay safe, stay wonderful, and I will see you Wednesday for my next stream. But until then, This has been Portia Pig, coming back from small town Canada on the Piggy Farm. Have a good afternoon, everybody. Here we go. Whoa.